Hello. Shiny component going in. Engine gearbox is strung precariously with a chain that's way too lightweight for it.
Let the shouting commence.
Let the shouting and swearing commence. Oh, bloody hell. Right, welcome to the interior of Maggy the Moggy and the bits that are missing. So in today's video, the engine is going back in. The engine and gearbox are going back in this gap just here where it's empty. You'll have to forgive the mess within Maggy. It seems that a cat decided to make itself a home in here. So that's nice. So yeah, today we are going to drop the engine and gearbox back in. There's a couple of little things that I need to do. I need to replace the nuts and bolts out of the gearbox cross member that we took off, if you remember, in the removal video. If you didn't, links in the description. It's a bit wet on the inside. It's going to need a damn good clean when we're done with her, but yeah, so today's video, I'm waffling. Today's video all about getting that back together. So let's get on. Okay, right, so a couple of things we've got to do before we can simply slot the engine in. One of the things is to replace the rotten bolts in the gearbox subframe here, which goes underneath. That's going to be fun still. And we've also got to replace this bit here, which I can't remember the proper name, but it's something to do with a lateral twist thingamajig. I've also got new gearbox mounts. Even though these ones look pretty good, I'm going to change them anyway while it's out. So first thing we're going to do is try and remove this, which fortunately is really easy because there's so much grease and oil on it. Okay, so probably didn't need changing, but it looked minging, so new gearbox mounts going on. Which don't appear to be the same. And there they are. So the bit with those goes to the pointy bit, like that. Click. Right, now I've got to rescue these. They go onto the new one, like that. New engine mounts, gearbox mounts. Okay, shiny component going in. Right, I've not got the mics on for this bit, but I'm going to put the starter motor back in, just to aid getting the whole thing back together. So hopefully we'll get it nice and simple. It seems to have done, which is great news. Two bolts literally hanging out. Very nice. Coffee. Okay. Right, now is the time. Engine, gearbox is strung precariously with a chain that's way too lightweight for it. Ready to go back into that. So,
Let the shouting commence.
let the shouting and swearing commence. Come in, keep cautious of those. Stop. Right, get all in. Right, that's going to hit the axle stand. So, you stop to put it down, easily. So, I'm too precarious, keep sitting, okay.
Oh, I can hold that, that's what I want to do.
Stop the back. Yeah, so we have to go
Okay,
yeah. Stop. Right, just take it away.
yeah, watch it. So just set that. You're not going to do that, go on, do it.
What are you trying to do?
Well, you have to do that, stand it.
No,
Take it anyway.
go down with it.
You've got-
Yeah, so, fine. Right, you stop to go down. So, do you want to push it in and I'll push it down? Or do you want to push it down and I'll push it in?
I don't know where it's got to go.
In that hole?
Yeah, but I'll end up bashing it and then you'll shout at me.
No, I've already shouted it myself. Right, this is where it's going to get complicated because we need somebody there, there and there.
Is this the bit where you've got to get it to
Got
lock
to get the
in?
prop shaft in. Back out a little bit, Pet. Oh god, it's really badly damaged the gearbox. Okay.
Is that enough?
Yeah, come back at that now. Forward, sorry.
Forwards. Okay, I'm taking it forwards, it's not going anywhere.
Okay. It could be because the prop shaft's not engaged.
And you're not quite clear to be able to drop it down either.
Okay, try again now. That's it. Right, prop shaft. Prop shaft's engaged.
Okay.
So
I think she
was that?
needs you with the door.
what, over here?
No, the whole thing just.
Oh,
I think she needs to go a little bit more to be able to lower this down, because I think the sump is just going to catch.
okay. Well, I've got to go down, otherwise it won't go in because the top of the gearbox is on the subframe. So. Okay, forward at that bit. How are we on those axle stands?
All right for now.
Right, I think I need to jiggle the shaft. There we go. Right. The prop shaft is in. So
So shall we lower her down a bit? Try and get her level a bit.
yeah, let's try that. Really slowly, Pat. There is control in it. You see that thing that's sticking out there, that's bent backwards?
Yes.
That is supposed to be in that hole.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And it's something to do with this lot. So "75 minutes. Done. You can come out now, Pet. Now, what we've got to do is I've got to take the crane off it and put the bolts on the engine mounts, and then it's in.
Ten notifications from Dave.
Click. Right then. Right, so in there we've got the gearbox mounts are in. They were a pig to do, you just can't get to them. But the gearbox mounts are in. The front to back gearbox mounts are in. The prop shaft's re-engaged, so that's good to go. The engine bay, the torsion bar is back on. I just need to tighten it up, and then I need to try and find the bolts for the engine mount, the nuts, because I can't find them. So that there should go to there, do the thingy, and got to straighten it out. And I need the bit, by the looks of it I haven't got that, but that means that you can pull inside the engine bay and that turns your heating on and off. Well posh.
Did we have that originally?
No.
Oh.
That was in the car, but this was replaced with a tap.
So we need to get that.
Yeah, I need to get that little pin, and it was the same as the one in the midget, which I had to basically get out the
Pop
car
on it and do it
to turn the heat on. So from a point of view of engine in, once I've found those engine bolts, that's it in. The next one will be reconnecting all the ancillaries, but it's like...
But not today,
not
because
today.
the sun's dropping and it's freezing.
It's Baltic out here, so we'll get these bolts on, get it off its axle stands, get it parked up. I need to put the cover back on Mindy and then get in and have something to eat, I think.
Takeaway.
Yeah, I'm hungry and I'm starting to get cold, and camera lady's already cold.
I am cold. I'm shivering. Thank God for gimbals.
Yes, indeed. Bolts in the world. It's good to see everybody's still got the use of the horns. That's the clutch actuator and springs, so we don't need that. Engine's back in. It was a pig. It wasn't a pig, it's dead easy to do, but the problem is access to some of the bolts are a nightmare. But she's back in, gearbox mounts are on, new front to back gearbox steady is in, the torsion control rod is in, and the two engine mounts are in. No ancillaries are connected up now, it's literally just engine in, prop shafts connected. So next thing, in the next video we'll be doing all the ancillaries, including the new radiator. So there we go, it's all good. So if you like this one, I would imagine there's a lot of high speed. I haven't edited it yet obviously, but I would imagine there's going to be quite a bit of high speed footage. because there's a lot of me swearing. So if you enjoyed it, leave us a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra.